Hello everyone and welcome back. We are on to our first of two new bundles from Costco. I did not end up purchasing the Celebrations one yet, and or not Celebrations, excuse me, wrong holiday set, the 151 bundle, which is a great deal, but they keep on being sold out in person and online for me, and I'm not spending double the price on eBay. So if I get it, I get it. If not, oh well. We have this bundle. We have one mini tin and one large tin that feature Miraidon and Koraidon EX. These tins, of course, released about a year ago already. Hopefully the camera is focusing all right. There we go. These already released a year ago, and I believe these have new packs inside. They both have only Silver Tempest. I think it was Paldea Evolved instead of whatever they had before. I don't recall exactly, but I know it was not the exact same packs. May have been some overlap, but they were still different. So here we go. Costco bundles, you know, at this point are kind of unique. So we have two tins. We will leave the Koraidon in the back and before we continue on. There are two versions of these, as I mentioned at the start. One with the large red and small blue, and one with them flipped. So tomorrow we will open the flipped one. They're virtually the exact same things you will get, except for the color of the tins and the size. So here we go. Looking forward to opening some more Silver Tempest. I do have the paper inserts. There is the there's the code card as well, the Miraidon EX. Already have a handful of these promos, or at least I did at one point. Here is the code card. And there we go, yes, Paldea Evolve ×2, and then Silver Tempest ×2. And we will wait a moment to open the Koraidon one, but I will give you the heads up that it should be the exact same, except one of the packs there's three of. I think it might even be Silver Tempest, but I could not tell you that for sure. So we will find out in a moment. First, we got our 4 packs from the Miraidon Small Blue Tin. And I often call the small ones international tins. I think some people have called the big ones international tins, but I see the large ones more common in the US, even though Walmart often has the small ones. Anyway, it's all confusing. Who knows what Pokemon does? We got our first and second reverse and just a Rabska for the holo. There's a code card. And we are on to our Quaquaval pack number 2. I am very glad it is Paldea Evolved and not another, well, not particularly a base set or Obsidian Flames pack, because Paldea Evolved 1, I have a lot of cards that I need, and 2 is probably one of the best, or one of the better sets released in 2023, in my opinion. We got Tauros, bam, back-to-back Paldean Tauros, and it is, of course, an illustration rare. There we go, number 218 in the set. Of course, all of the IR illustration rares are officially considered secret rares. And then we got a slacking for the holo. There we go, off to an excellent start here. As we move into our Silver Tempest packs, there is a code card, and I suppose we'll do the pack trick. We got ourselves a Psychic Energy, Torracat, Palo Sand, Dragonair. I've opened quite a few of these God packs, so I'm actually completing my master set pretty well for Silver Tempest. Still a few I need. We got Meditite, and a Rainbow Superior V-Star. Wow. Excellent tin thus far. 196 in the set. This is probably one I need. Rainbow cards are one of those really difficult to pull cards, but they often don't retain value very well. So I will definitely be happy with that one. An illustration rare and a gold, or not a gold, but a rainbow card. Of course, Silver Tempest is the final set to include rainbow cards, if I'm recalling correctly, because we only have gold ones now in Scarlet and Violet, which I think is smart. Rainbow and gold secret rares kind of served the same purpose, and it was redundant to have both of them in every set. We got a Fennekin, Medicham, and a Fion for the rare non-holo. That's also the last set to feature non-holo rare cards. Now the only time we get them for Scarlet and Violet is in theme decks or build and battle ones, and they are essentially promos styled, since they are not supposed to be like that normally in the main set. But we got a Koraidon EX card here. There we go. As well as a code card. We'll see the exact same promos tomorrow. And put the tin back together and set these in the background. Let's see, we have 3 Silver Tempest and 2 Paldea Evolved, so I was correct in my hunch. There are 3 Silver Tempest in the large tin, which leaves us with a total of 9 booster packs, 5 Silver Tempest and 4 Paldea Evolved. And these, if I didn't mention already, do retail for, I think, $34 in store or $38 online. And then there'd be shipping, of course, online. So, and tax. We have a Pikachu Reverse and a Baxcalibur. So, you can do the math on the prices, but it's a decent deal. Probably still better off to buy an actual booster box, as I got. That pack was falling apart and wants to stick to my finger there. And even better off than more better off than buying a booster box. Well, there you go, Iono, very good trainer card. You're better off just buying one booster box, getting all the common, uncommon, and stuff, and then buying the rest individual if you are trying to complete the set. Buying singles, especially buying singles a few months to a year or two after release, will save you a lot of money. We move on to our Silver Tempest booster packs. We'll just go through these normally here to go through them a little quicker. We got another Fion and a Radiant Tasurna. See if we get any good uncommon cards. I don't even recall the uncommon cards that are playable in Silver Tempest. And before we end, I can make a note that I have actually been buying a handful. We'll go straight through it. A handful of X and Y cards. There we go. Pikachu, Relicanth, Reuniclus. A handful of X and Y cards to complete some of those sets. I'm not going for master sets, but I want the entire mainline set plus the secret rares. So sets such as Evolutions. Let's see what else. X and Y base set, Steam Siege. I've been buying all those singles for, most of them are relatively cheap. Some sets have, especially the early sets, have a couple cards that might be a little pricey at $100 or so. But you got that with the modern sets too anyway. So been buying some old cards to complete some sets. We'll see how that goes in the future. Might show some of those binders eventually. We got Durant, an Emolga, a Spinarak Reverse, and then the hair is just a Hisuian Lilligant. So very quick recap. All we had today was a Superior V-Star Rainbow from Silver Tempest, and then an Illustration Rare Paldean Tauros. Excellent first tin. The red tin, not so great. We'll cut off the video before 8 minutes so we don't add the ads. I'll see you guys tomorrow.